Hi and welcome. In this class, we're going to work with Kegels, which is strengthening and softening the muscles of the pelvic floor, preparing for birth and postpartum. All you need is something comfortable to sit on. So find your space and then we'll get started. Once you have your comfortable seat, we're just going to start with breathing, because breathing does play a big part in connecting to the pelvic floor properly. Just Whisper, by the way. Jill's my yoga mascot. So feel free to close your eyes. I'm not going to do anything that you can follow visually. So if you like to feel it in your body a bit more, closing the eyes might be nice. So start by taking just 5 deep breaths in the nose. And then you're just going to make a little kissy mouth as you breathe out the mouth. Let the shoulders sink down. Again, deep breath in the nose. And out the mouth. Deep breath in the nose. Feel the belly expand. Soft breath out the mouth. Feel the belly button come gently towards the spine as you empty the lungs. 2 more in your own time. Last one. And release as you exhale. Awesome. For the next 5 breaths, we're going to continue with deep breathing, but on the exhale this time, we're going to make an audible sound, almost like you're blowing air out of a straw. And the focus is on drawing the belly inwards at the end. So we're not going to focus on the pelvic floor just yet, but you're going to feel what that does to the pelvic floor, just as the belly button draws inward when you empty your lungs. So deep breath in the nose. Feel the belly expand. And then we're going to go and just pulling in the lower abs. And breathe in, let it go. Softening the pelvic floor, softening the belly. Exhale, drawing the belly in. Inhale again. Drawing the belly in as you exhale. Feel what it does to your pelvic floor at the very bottom of the exhale. Everything is empty. Your abs are pulling in, and there's a slight lift of the pelvic floor at the bottom. 2 more times. Inhale. Maybe close the eyes and just feel. Last one. Inhale. Release. Exhale as you pull in and up. And just let that go. Maybe little movements with your torso. So we're going to bring our focus now to the pelvic floor. And this one, the imagery that I like to use when I do it is sort of like holding, stopping and releasing the stream of pee when you're on the toilet. So we're going to take a deep breath in, and then we're going to squeeze and release the pelvic floor as if you are wanting to stop the pee and then release it, and stop the pee and release it, and stop the pee and release it. Okay, let's just take a cleansing breath first. Deep breath in. And just release the breath. Okay, deep breath in to start. Exhale, you're going to squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, keep breathing, 10, and relax. Cleansing breath in and out. So keep breathing as you squeeze and release. You don't have to exhale that whole time. Deep breathing to start though, just to prepare. Start squeezing on the exhale. 1, release. 2, release. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel the pelvic floor working. 7, 8. Stop the P. Stop. And 10. And relax. Okay. We got one more of those. Cleansing breath in. Release the breath out. Okay. Last one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. This is 3, 4. Maybe close the eyes. 6, just noticing. 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Okay. For the next exercise, I want us to imagine holding up or pulling up a tampon. Okay, so if you imagine that there's a tampon there, every time you exhale, you're going to try to pull it up and squeeze it in. And as you inhale, you want to release, almost as if you want to open so that it just falls out. No pulling the strings required. Yeah. So we inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull up the tampon, hold it there, squeeze it. I'm going to count down from 5. And then when we exhale, you're going to release. And there's this downward feeling, this grounding feeling of opening and letting the tampon fall out. Focus. Take a deep breath in to start. Exhale, pull up the tampon, lift your lower belly and hold for 5. Slow breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let it go. Drop it down. Exhale, pull it up for 5, 4. Slow breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release fully. Let the tampon out. Let it drop. 3 more. Pulling up and in for 5, 4. Imagine you can lift it higher and higher on each count. 2, 1. Release. Drop. Big breath in. And lift. Pull it back in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Higher and higher. 1. And drop. Last one. Let's try for 7 counts. Inhale. We pull it up for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. So another imagery I want to give you that I've found very helpful, especially with the release of the pelvic floor. It works opposite with the breath than what we just did. But it's this imagery of a jellyfish. Yeah, so we open, this very soft and wavy. Inhale, pull up. Exhale to open. Inhale, pull up. Exhale to open. So I want every time you exhale to really release the pelvic floor. Yeah, open up the jellyfish completely, to then do a little gentle pull and then pause and then open completely, because we want to learn how to relax the pelvic floor as well as strengthening it. Let's do a few of those. So let's just take a cleansing breath to start. Deep breath in. Exhale gently. All right, we'll inhale as we pull up. Deep breath. Pause. Exhale, open. Release the pelvic floor. Open the jellyfish. Inhale, pull up. The jellyfish swims. Exhale, it releases. Inhale, pulling up gently, softly. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale to pull up. Exhale, release. Imagine the jellyfish in your mind's eye here. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. So this last imagery I'm going to give you requires a bit more control of the pelvic floor. So if you find this really hard, just go back to some of the other ones and work on them until you've built the strength and the stamina of these muscles to control this one a little bit better. This one is called the elevator. So we're going to go up 5 floors. Yeah. As we breathe in, nothing happens. Exhale, we're going to go up 1 pause, 2 pause, 3, 4, 5, and then release everything. And we do that 3 times. Then we're going to reverse it. So we're going to go up to the top floor and then we release it down 4, 3, 2, 1. I found the reverse one a lot harder, but you'll see how you go. Cleansing breath to start. Inhale. Exhale, release. Okay, inhale to start. Lifting the pelvic floor, first floor 1, second floor 2, third floor, 4th, 5th, hold, and release. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, highest floor lift up, 5, and let the elevator go down. Inhale. Last time. 1, 2, a little bit higher, 3, 4, 5, breathe in. And exhale. Nothing happens. We reverse it. Deep breath in. Exhale, it comes straight to the top. Now hold it there as high as you can. That tampon is pulled up, 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 and in. And we release it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is relaxed. Inhale. Top floor. Exhale. Hold it there. Release for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale. Top floor right away. And then we drop it down slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, obviously, you don't have to do all of these every time you do your pelvic floor exercises. It's enough choosing 2, 3, or 4 different ones, but I would recommend changing it up a bit just to strengthen the pelvic floor in various ways, and also using different techniques to release. And yeah, feel free to come back to this video whenever you need to be reminded of the different imagery. I find that very helpful.